It's Friday, and I have my Mohawk back. So for the past 4 summers, my mother and I have compromised over me getting a summer haircut, and as such, we decided that the sides could be shaved and the middle could be left alone. And it's pretty apt for the discussion that we've been doing where we're telling scar stories. And let's see, where is it? Somewhere around there, I've got a scar. And I got that when I was 5, I believe. Yes, I was 5. I fell out of my bunk bed and landed on my head. Hair hasn't grown there since that night. Had my appendix taken out. That actually happened the day after Christmas when I was 9. My parents joked that Santa brought too many presents, so they had to take something. Yeah, it was gangrenous, and I had appendicitis. So I was not a happy little boy at the time. Couldn't keep anything down all day, not even soup. Threw everything up. Good times. I got a scar right there. It's pretty faint. I got it, I believe, when I was 15, and I'm 19 now, so I've had it about 4 years. School had just gotten out for the day, and we were heading to our buses, and I was running, chasing after a friend because we decided to play a game of tag for some reason, and there's a almost shelf of metal, about like 1 inch that it comes away from the wall of the bus, and it's got a lip that goes up about half a centimeter. So keeping that in mind, I ended up just ramming my forearm into that right there, and got a bruise there because luckily I was wearing a hoodie at the time, and the bruise stayed there for, I don't know if any of you have ever heard about this, but I got this scar at Impact, Virginia. Resolution is pretty bad on my camera, so I don't know if you'll be able to see the light. There we go. You can see it now. Right there. That one. Impact, Virginia is where various members or various youth groups all across Virginia gather together to basically revamp or refurbish or repair houses or build wheelchair ramps for people who are disabled. And this is usually done for people who are either don't have the money for it, or physically just not capable to do the tasks that are required to do to accomplish the renovations that are needed to their houses. So Impact, Virginia is where that comes in. And one year I was serving with a guy who was about 1.5 feet taller than me and had about 100 pounds on me. I believe he was on the defensive line for his high school football team. Anyway, we were working on rebuilding an extension on a house, and he decided to use a 2x4 to get the plywood off of the rest of the roof, or the ceiling, because the roof had already been dismantled and taken off, deshingled and taken off. And as he was coming down with the board, one of the corners of the board ended up hitting my forearm and left a bruise there. Fortunately, in our crew, one of the youth members was in nursing school, so she was able to use the first aid kit to patch me up, and I needed to get repatched because the bruise ended up breaking the next day and I bled. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen before or since, so yeah, those are probably my 4 most interesting scar stories. Yeah. Let's see, I'm going to do my public blog challenge. Thank you, Tori. Probably tomorrow, because I'm going to be going to the beach. Quite contrary to the media and many people who think this. I seriously doubt the world's going to end tomorrow. May 21st has been predicted by some church out west. I don't know which one it is, but I heard about it, and apparently they think that it's been 7,000 years since Adam and Eve were on the earth, and they think that because a day is 1,000 years, or a day to God is 1,000 years to us, that's when he wants everything to be over. But, you know, even Jesus didn't know when he would be returning. So I seriously doubt it. I'm going to enjoy getting a tan. So that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. Anyway, let's see. Oh, proposition. Can we please stop talking about the wedding? Next week, I think we should be able to get, you know, everything out that has to be said. It's getting kind of old, if you ask me. I understand that she gets to be a princess forever, and that's great. Congratulations to her. I have no quips with that. But really, it's getting old. Osama's dead. We haven't even talked about that once. Congratulations to SEAL Team 6. You guys rock, by the way. Don't know if you're going to watch this, but still, congratulations. I don't think a word can actually be said to, you know, say how awesome you guys are. That's about it for today. I'm not going to be issuing a challenge today. Maybe I will when I'm at the beach. Yeah. Take care, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Tori, DFTBA.